So we're going to start in an easy seat today with your hands on your knees, shoulders rolled away from your ears. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And then just slowly let yourself come to your breath, following the inhale and the exhale, trying not to control the breathing. Listening to the water in this beautiful space here at Sycamore Lodge RV Resort. With your next inhale, slowly bring the hands up overhead. Big inhale. And exhale over to the right. Right hand down, left hand over the left ear. Pulling that shoulder back, opening the heart. Breathing into that left side body. Your eyes can be open or closed. Next inhale comes back up to center. Big inhale, stretching up through the fingertips. And exhale over to the left. Left hand down, right hand over the right ear. Breathing in, creating space in the right side. Inhale back up to center, reaching through those hands. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand comes to the right knee. Right hand goes behind. Big inhale and exhale. And inhale back up to center, reaching through the hands, and exhale over to the left side. Right hand to the left knee, left hand pushing nice and tall and straight. Inhale back to center. And exhale the hands down on the knees. Inhale, pull the heart through for cow. And exhale, round, tucking the chin for cat. And inhale, round for cow. And exhale, round for cat. One more time, in through, inhale, pull through for cow. And exhale, round for cat. Inhale up, nice and tall and straight. And exhale, right shoulder down toward the left knee. And inhale back up. And exhale, other side, left shoulder towards the right knee. And then in. And we're going to make our way to a tabletop, so on your hands and knees. Holding here, following the breath. Inhale, pull through for cow again. And exhale, round for cat. And cow. And exhale, round for cat. And then come back to a neutral tabletop. We're going to inhale that right leg out straight, pushing through the heel, engaging the glutes, holding here. And then slowly add the left arm out, reaching out, engaging the core. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring the elbow to the knee, hugging in. And then inhale out. And exhale in, knee to elbow. And inhale out. And exhale, knee to elbow. And then inhale out, hold in here, bend the knee, pushing the heel towards the sky, opening up the heart, so lifting the head, the gaze towards the sky. You can hold here, or if you want to try and reach around and grab the top of the foot and pull, taking tiger's pose. Continuing to breathe. Make sure you're not holding your breath here. And then inhale, release back out. And exhale, your left hand down and the right knee down. So inhale, pull through for cow. And exhale, around for cat. And back to a neutral tabletop, switching sides. So the left leg comes out, foot is flexed, heel is engaged, pushing away from the body. And then inhale that right arm up. Your thumb is facing up. So inhale here, exhale, bring that elbow to the knee. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out, holding here. Reaching through those fingertips, driving through that heel. Nice long line of energy across the back of the body. Pulling the core in. And then bend that knee, placing the foot towards the sky. Holding here. Or if you want to choose to see if you can wrap around and grab the top of your foot. Each side may be different. Oh, there's my balance. So inhale here. And this side's really difficult for me. So again, trying to focus on your breathing. And pulling the gaze up will help you keep your balance. And then with your next inhale, release back out. And exhale, bring the right hand down and the right knee down. Left knee down. Inhale, round for cat. Pull through, inhale for cow. And exhale, push back to child's pose. Nice big inhales here. Exhale in the mouth and releasing. Inhale up to hands and knees. We're moving to a half moon variation here. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the right hand under the shoulder. We're going to take that knee, bring the left foot out. Inhale, opening up. And then lifting the foot. Again, flexing the foot so you're driving that energy through the heel. And continuing to breathe here. And my papers are blowing away. Take a big inhale, reaching through that left hand. Exhale, lower the left foot. And then let that left arm fall over the left ear. So we're kind of in a side plank here. So your gaze can be down, or if you want to open up the heart a little more, see if you can tilt your gaze up under the arm. Continuing to breathe here. And then exhale, bringing that arm back up. We're moving to gate pose. So kickstand that knee out. So where it's been in, your foot's been in, you want to kickstand it out now. Pressing down through the blade of the left foot. Inhale up. Hold in here. And then let that left arm slide down and the right arm come up over that right ear. Big inhale, stretching in that right side body. And then exhale, we're going to cartwheel back down and kind of spin around and push back to child's pose. Hold in here for just a breath. Inhale up. Hands and knees. So you can take modified plank or plank here. Your choice. I'm going to go with plank. So we're going to come up to plank, keeping those elbows tucked in. We're going to lower down to Sphinx pose. Lower all the way down, all 10 toes on the mat. Thanks, honey. Elbows under your shoulders. The glutes are relaxed, but pulling the heart through. Taking several breaths here. And we're going to take half frog with this Sphinx pose. So take your right leg and bend your knee and bring it up to where your knee is in line with your hip. Your foot goes out so your ankle or your heel is in line with your knee. So it's kind of like making a 90-degree angle and continuing to breathe here. And slowly bring that leg back down. Come up on the toes to a forearm plank. So your elbows are still under your shoulders, your fingers are engaged. So we're going to take a big inhale here and exhale. And then we're going to pull our opposite knee to the opposite elbow, starting on the right side. So bring that knee into the elbow, squeezing that core. Big inhale and exhale back. And inhale in and exhale back. One last time, inhale in and exhale back. Coming up to hands and knees for plank. Big inhale here and exhale, bringing that right knee to the right elbow. For 3, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, drop to the knees and push back for child's pose. Big inhale here, dropping the head, walking those fingers out. So moving to the other side, inhale up to tabletop. So on the left side, we're going to have the left hand in line with the shoulder. Extend that right leg out, pressing into the blade of the right foot. Inhale the arm up. We're moving to a modified half moon. So if you can hold here, but if you can, try to flex that foot and lift, coming into the half moon variation. And again, continuing to check in with your breathing. Your balance on each side is going to be different. Take a big inhale, reaching through those fingers. Exhale, drop the foot. Again, pressing into the blade of the back foot. Bring the arm, rotating the pinky toward the ground, over the ear. For a side plank here. And then inhale that arm up, kickstand that foot out, and we're moving to gate pose. So inhale up. Making sure those shoulders are away from the ears and you're breathing. And then let that right hand slide down that right leg, bringing that left arm over. And then inhale up and cartwheel back down to hands and knees. We'll inhale, pull through for cow, and exhale, round for cat. And then push back to child's pose. And then roll forward to your modified plank or plank. Take an inhale here, again keeping the elbows tucked in. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly, setting up for Sphinx pose. So all 10 toes are on the mat, elbows under the shoulders, pulling that heart through and continuing to breathe. So move into that half frog on the left side. Bring the left leg up. Knee is in a line with the hip. The foot comes out so that the heel and the knee are in alignment. And then just breathe in here. With your next inhale, straighten the leg back out. We're coming up to a forearm plank, so keeping the arms in the same place. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Inhale here. We're taking that left knee to the right elbow. So inhale, exhale back. 3 for 3. Inhale, exhale back. Inhale, exhale back, and hold. So you can just drop the knees and come up and come back to plank. So we're here, taking a big inhale and exhale. And then we're going to do 3 left knee to left elbow. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hold here. And then drop the knees and push back to child's pose. Again, another big inhale and exhale. Taking just a few minutes to catch your breath here, we're going to start a little movement or speed things up a little bit maybe. So inhale, roll forward. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, come into our first down dog. Again, your feet here can be as wide as your mat or anywhere in between, close together. If you need to walk your dog to loosen up the back of the legs, the hamstrings, you can do that. We're going to be here for about 3 breaths. So after you've walked everything out, maybe find some stillness. We'll inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose, and slowly make your way to a runner's lunge. Lining up that knee and ankle, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. And we'll inhale, back leg lifts, grounded airplane. Exhale, fold, left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back, right foot joins. Roll out to plank or modified plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale up for baby cobra, cobra, up dog, you choose. This is your practice. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower down, and we'll meet back in down dog. Inhale, lift the toes, resetting that spine. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale that left leg up for a 3-point. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose. Step the left foot between the hands for a runner's lunge. Inhale, grounded airplane, back leg lifts. Exhale, fold, right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back. Left foot joins. Roll out again, plank or modified. Move through your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale that right leg up for 3-point. Exhale. Make your way to runner's lunge. Drop the back knee. Come up for modified crescent. Hands on the knees. Hands in the air. You choose. And then check in with your breathing here. Dropping that hip on the left side. Kind of like pulling the heel, the right heel, and the left knee. You're kind of like trying to pull those together. It's what it feels like. So take an inhale here, and we're going to twist to the right. So bring the right arm back and the left in front. Engaging those inner thighs. One more breath here. Inhale back to center. And exhale, bring the hands down. And we're going to take another twist here. So inhale that right arm up. So you can hold here, or you can bend your knee and try to reach back and grab your heel, your foot, your pant leg. Continuing to breathe. And then inhale back up and over. And we're going to set up for lizard pose. So walk that right foot over and step. You can keep your knee bent here. Both hands are on the inside of the right foot. Knees hugged into the shoulder. So you can be here, and this can be plenty. If you need or want more, you can lift your back leg. You can come down to the elbows. If you have blocks, you can use those to help bring the ground a little closer. I'm coming back up because I'm feeling a little tight today. So again, rolling your shoulders away from your ears. Take an inhale here. If your knee is raised, drop the knee. If not, if it's already down, we're just going to bring the right hand over on the other side of the right knee, and we're going to push back for splits prep. Flexing those toes. Inhale, lifting that heart, and exhale, folding to hold here for a few breaths. We're going to inhale, roll forward, tuck the back toes. We're moving to grounded airplane. So inhale, that back leg lifts. Exhale, left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. That left foot steps back, the right foot joins. Move through your vinyasa. So rolling out to plank or modified, lowering down. Inhale up, cobra, up dog, and back to down dog. Couple more breaths here. And we'll move to the other side. So inhale that left leg up. Exhale, move into a runner's lunge. Setting up that knee and ankle. Drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, move into modified crescent. So hands can be on the knees or up. And again, pulling that knee and heel toward each other. Check in, make sure you're breathing. And we're going to take that twist So the left hand goes back and the right hand goes forward. And then coming back around, inhale up, exhale the hands down, right hand down, left hand up for another twist. And again, you can hold here, and this is perfectly fine, or if you want to take a little more, you can bend your knee and try to reach back and grab your foot, your pant leg. And again, both sides are always different. And inhale back up, releasing, and exhale, bringing that left hand on the inside of the left foot. Maybe walking the foot over a little, hugging that knee into the left shoulder. Move into lizard pose. So again, you can have your knee down and be here. You can drop to the elbows with the knee down. You can be up with the knee up, the back knee up. It just fell on me. So you can hold here. This is where I'm going to be for today. And then drop that back knee if it's up. And then we're going to bring the left hand on the other side of the left foot and push back for splits prep. Flexing those toes. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, fold. Inhale, roll forward, tuck the toes, move into grounded airplane. Inhale, back leg lifts. Exhale, fold. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And push off the earth and rise. Big inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Your right foot steps back, left foot joins, move through your vinyasa or drop off the vinyasa if you're getting a little tired. Drop it off. We'll meet in down dog. Hold in here just a couple of breaths to recenter. Inhale that right leg up for 3-point. Exhale, knee to nose. Move into a runner's lunge. And we're moving to warrior two, so spin that back heel down and make your way up to warrior two. Sinking down, making sure your knee's not surfing in. You want to keep it pushed out. Your gaze is slightly over your middle finger. We're moving to triangle pose, so straighten that front leg, surf the body forward, and then exhale, bring that hand down, the left arm up, and it's kind of like you're trying to get everything in alignment, like you're stuck between two panes of glass. So stacking those hips, stacking the shoulders, and we're breathing here. So we're moving to reverse triangle. So what we're going to do is kind of keep the legs the same. You're just going to kind of cartwheel up and let that left arm slide down the down the back of the left leg, and the right arm comes up. And then moving back to warrior two, bend the front knee and bringing the arms out. Move into modified side angle, dropping that Right arm to the right knee, circling that left hand up. And then exhale, let it, the left hand sweep the earth and do a quarter turn. You're in a wide leg fold. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Point the toes out, bend the knees. We're moving to goddess pose. So you're going to come to hands here, lining up the hips so that your shoulders are over your hips. And then the arms come out to a goal post. Hold in here, maybe sinking a little deeper. And then with your next inhale, you're going to straighten the legs, raise the arms, turn the toes to the front for a 5-pointed star. So big inhale here, pressing into the big toes. You're going to exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees and walk it back around to the front of the mat. And we're going to step that right foot back to meet the left and push back to down dog. We'll leave off that vinyasa because I'm getting a little tired myself. All right, moving to the left side. We're going to inhale that left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Move into a runner's lunge, setting up the knee and ankle, spin the back heel down, and come up for warrior two. Again, sinking down into that front knee, pressing down into the blade of the back foot. Shoulders are away from the ears, core's engaged. Move into triangle, straighten that front leg, surf the body forward, tilt down, bringing that right arm up, stacking the hips and the shoulders. And then move into reverse triangle, so keeping the legs the same. Inhale up. And exhale, that right arm down the back leg and the left arm over the ear. And moving back to warrior two, bend that front knee and then bring the arms back. Just for a couple of breaths here. Move into modified side angle. Drop that left arm. Inhale that right arm up and over. Inhale here. Exhale, let that right arm sweep the earth and your turn, a quarter turn for a wide leg fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Moving back to that goddess, we're going to turn the toes out. Bend the knees, slowly come up, bringing the shoulders over the hips and the arms up to a goal post. And maybe sinking a little deeper than you were the last time. And move into 5-pointed star, straighten the legs, turn the toes in, the arms come up, big inhale. And exhale, push into the big toes as you go down to protect your lower back. And we're here for a wide leg fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, turn a quarter turn and walk yourself back around to that runner's lunge, facing the front of the mat. And step that left foot back into down dog. Taking a few breaths here. And then drop into the knees. untucking the toes, and push back to child's pose. I got to find where I am here. All right. Okay, so from child's pose, just holding here a couple of breaths. Inhale up. So sitting up on the heels, big inhale up, exhale all the way down through center. Inhale up. Exhale through center. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to heart. So roll over onto the left side, bringing the legs around in front. We're going to do a few little boats to work with the core. So what I want you to do, there's different variations, and I'll show you the ones that you can use. You can have your hands behind you with your fingers pointed towards your hips and lift the knees, and they can be bent, feet flexed. They can be straight, which I'm not very good at. I'm going to choose bent here. You can be here. You can have your hands out to the side, but we're going to hold here for a couple of breaths. So find your spot. Your back is nice and straight. So you're pulling a long line of energy from the hips out through the top of your head. Alright, so we'll take a big inhale here and exhale, release the legs. Pulling that chest up. Inhale and exhale. Alright, so we're coming back to that boat. So coming up, finding your spot. You can even have your knees down. If it gets too much, put your heels down. Breathe in. Two more breaths. And drop the heels and pull in. And bring the feet together, opening up for butterfly. I like to grasp my feet, pull my shoulders up, take a big inhale here, and fold over. Checking in, making sure you're not holding your breath. With each inhale and the exhale, you release and allow the body to fold into the pose or sink into the pose a little deeper. With your next inhale, slowly bring the body back up. Bring the knees in. We're going to roll down onto our backs, hugging the knees into the chest. Maybe doing a few little hip circles to the right and a few to the left. And then drop the heels or feet to the mat. And we're going to go through a bridge, so lifting the hips. If you have a block and you need to use a block for support, by all means grab that. But we're moving into bridge, so lifting the hips and pulling the shoulders up under, maybe clasping the hands. And we'll breathe here. With your next inhale, unclasp the hands, lower the hips or the back one vertebrae at a time. And then hug the knees into the chest. And then drop the feet, lift the hips up, move over to the right and let the knees fall to the left. Maybe bringing your arms out to a T and the gaze fall into the right. And then inhale the knees up. Slide the hips over past center to the left and allow the knees fall over to the right and the gaze to the left. With your next inhale, bring the knees back up to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Give them a squeeze. And then slowly release the legs out, allowing the feet to splay open to each side of the mat. The palms are facing up. Shoulders are relaxed. We're setting up for Shavasana. Take any nice deep cleansing breaths that you need to let go of anything we may have stirred up today. And enjoy the beautiful peaceful sounds of the water and the birds. I invite you to stay in Shavasana as long as you have for today, listening to the waterfall and the beautiful nature around us. Thank you for allowing me to share in your yoga practice today. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.